Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Dusty Kratz.
This is where we're at, Dave. I now smoke fake cigarettes. I've got a mustache. Episode 42. Here we come. Here we are. Hello. Welcome to Aural Fixation. 42 episodes in. One more than I am old. It's impressive. I think we're gonna do this thing for a while. We're almost to that year mark, which is kind of crazy. It's been a wild week, wild weekend. Got in very late from good old Nashville last night. We're here and we're doing it. I'd love to bring everybody on, say hello, see how they're doing.
Oh, hi.
Just
So you
hanging
have
out.
an episode for every, you can watch an episode for every year that you're in existence.
There
Not
you
that you
go.
would.
I don't know why I would do that, but yes, I could if I wanted to.
Now the show is like ensconced in sadness for you, isn't it?
Yes, as we move forward, it's just moving closer to my demise. Is that what you're saying?
Depressed. Every episode makes me more depressed.
WJ, you have something from the corrections in what's that called in the newspaper thing? Corrections department from something we covered last week.
Related to
Oh, you were talking. I had a little tidbit that was left out from last week that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It was regarding
Close.
the Jack Black Furniture Company.
Black.
I mean, Jack White Furniture Company.
Shallow Hal's mattresses.
Who knows? If one man knows a chair can be comfortable, I'm sure Jack Black does. So,
You mean Jack White?
so Jack
Yes.
White and his furniture company, and the fact that when he was,
Well, first of all,
preparing.
the furniture company was called what? Is it Third Man Upholstery, right?
Third Man.
Third Man Upholstery, yeah, like the records, like his record company.
Like the record
So
label.
Third Man Upholstery, and he would like write poetry inside of some of the furniture whenever people would buy it and send it out. And so there are people, that have purchased furniture from his Third Man Upholstery, and they have Jack White poetry written in their furniture somewhere. You don't even know it sometimes, or most cases probably, which I thought is pretty interesting. Maybe someday you get your couch reupholstered and you're like, wait a minute, that's a Jack White. I mean, who knows what could happen there?
It's like the best case scenario of like hoping that your art is going to be valuable someday.
Yeah. I'm also going to say that I'm really enjoying the transition from delicious to the dirty D there, Dusty. You're, it's
I would also
It's
say
classy.
it's interesting, like people who didn't know, like when Jack White was started, because he wasn't anybody, but now they're like, wait, hold on, I bought something, and now they're like,
yeah.
I like to imagine people tearing up their
Tearing them up.
furniture to see if there's poetry inside of it.
Exactly.
Now, whether they could they could sell the piece of furniture to have more value because it is as a piece, or whether you want to tear inside that furniture to see that poetry. I don't know. I can't make that judgment, but that would be a cool place. That'd be a cool place to be.
It's
I mean,
interesting.
Do I
Poetry or
tear
not,
up my
it'd be
furniture,
cool to
or
have.
do I not tear up my furniture?
Right.
Is there
right.
poetry
Yeah.
inside? Is there not? What would you do for not a Klondike bar, but what were the 90s, those balls of chocolate that had like stickers and shit inside them?
Oh yeah,
Wonder balls?
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
You're
instead
gonna
it's Jack White.
you're gonna have all of us stumped on a '90s question here.
Hey, did you also know that for a moment, Meg White, also wanting to do her part, came out with a line of furniture, except on the inside, instead of luxurious poetry, it's just monosyllabic haikus.
Okay.
That's funny if you know how Meg White drums. Anyway, let's get
But
into.
her songs
sketchy-
are good. Her songs that she sings on, they're fun. They're good.
Oh, they're great.
sketchy,
They're great.
sketchy drum pattern sheet music where it's slightly offbeat on it,
Oh, we love you, Meg.
Stitches, stitches are like zigzagged.
in a tasteful way.
There you go.
Tasteful dead leaf on the dirty ground. I get it.
Listen, I will argue to the day I die, if anybody else drummed on that White Stripes material, it would not have hit the same.
Never.
Like
No,
it's
Kim-
just
I agree.
so
Fully
pulled
agree.
back enough and rudimentary enough to just let him drive, and it works perfectly.
It's total chemistry. I agree.
With you.
All right, let's do this.
Have a great show, everybody.
Have a good show.
Okay, bye. Quick shout outs to some subscribers that have joined us along the way in the Aural Fixation Nation. Still going to try to make that a thing. Sean Smith. Hey, Sean, New York. The Golden Child. Okay. Mark Greenbird, Darren M., Kyle McFarland. Oh, Kyle McFarland. And Ann Sauter. Thanks. Appreciate you. Hope you're here tonight. Let's do this. And quick update on last week's chat player rankings. I don't know if you know this or not, but we do live chat trivia questions in the chat while we're doing the show here. It's kind of meta, but it gets everybody involved. And right now, John Burke took a commanding lead last week. 2 more points, and he'll be popping back in on the show. There's the list right there. John Burke with 6. Daniel, his arch nemesis, at 4. Still very close. Mark is on the board. Thanks for subscribing and playing. And Chelsea, Sean, Durney, all with 1. But you know what? What's cool is it doesn't expire, right? So if John wins, he's off the board. Everybody else keeps going. It's just good, positive things. Let's get into the game, shall we? I would love to introduce this week's contestants. First, and I will say foremost, going for his 3rd win, he is the frontman of the Austin band Friday Boys and has opened for bands including Garbage and the Old 97s. It's last week's winner and last week's winner, Mr. Scott Riegel.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
I was actually laughing thinking about like if one of the poems, all the poems in the furniture are just like phonetic versions of like Jack White's guitar solos. Like it's just like "Eep-a-dub-a-doo, whew," just like written out like that. That'd be pretty
cool
good.
to have.
Yeah.
So Scott, as you well know, and I get teased on, I butchered with a giant knife your last name on our live show, and then we came up with Riegel, a little saying to keep it in my head, and then WJ suggested that I bring you on as Scott Riegel just to make it a whole, triangle. But I didn't do it, but now I did. So there we are.
I'm used to it.
How are you feeling about tonight? Going for that 3rd win, hat trick.
I'm feeling relaxed. Got some Jameson here. Gonna just see what happens.
Yeah, I got a little mani-pedi earlier just to relax, wind down.
My nails look like trash. They're not good.
Okay, well don't put them on screen then. All right, that's
for my OnlyFans later.
I still need to. I don't think I want to find out, but I got somebody text me about OnlyFans. I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is. I'm out of the loop. I'm too old.
They're under indictment or something. Like apparently, like they've been doing illegal shit, like even beyond potentially soliciting. I don't know.
Okay. Note, look up OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. Well, good luck tonight, sir, on that 3-peat. And thank you, as always, for joining us on this fine Monday. Next, he is a stand-up comedian who's been featured on Comedy Central, and numerous national festivals. Let's welcome on Hunter Duncan. Come on down, sir.
Ooh.
Hey, round of applause. Woo.
Yeah. Dusty, you don't know what OnlyFans is?
I hear it and I see people talking about it, but I haven't I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. This feels like when people are like, oh, Pornhub, I haven't heard of it. No. And it's just like, that's your homepage. Like,
this is truly
not know what OnlyFans. Oh man, you're afraid somebody's watching this is, you're going to get in trouble for knowing it.
Normally my wife is in the other room watching it. She is not tonight. So I'm not being coy. Yeah. I mean, now I feel like I got to go down a weird wormhole.
She's probably down in the other room watching OnlyFans now. This is, she's like, now that
she knows I'm tied up for
exactly. She's like, this is where I, do my posts, look at Scott's feet. Yeah.
Yep. How's life? Have you gotten to pop out and do some things in the real lately?
Yeah. I've been going out and just, really endangering people with my bad jokes, which is the way I always intended it. So yeah, I've been getting out a little bit more and that's partially why I was like, hey, shouldn't we be doing this in person? But you know what? I think it's probably better. I don't know if I don't know whose house we'd meet at. Come over here. I don't know.
I mean, if that's an invitation, we can bring all the shit to set it up at your house. And
that'd be great. Yeah,
okay.
Please do. I'm not letting Scott in though. That's not until I
maybe
win.
Maybe his feet through the window or something.
Yeah. Oh, I like that this is now like a foot fetish show. All right, let's do this.
Well, best of luck to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Next, she is a native Austinite activist and singer, songwriter, bassist for indie rock band Parker Woodland. It's Erin Walter. Come on down. The Reverend.
Hi, I've just been Googling OnlyFans. And the top 3 stories are really good. Dusty, I definitely recommend it. Thanks for bringing this. Hi. Good to be here.
There are a few children that watch this show, so
yeah,
I hope their parents manage the internet connection. How are you?
I'm well. One of the headlines starts with Florida man, so you know it's going to be good. No, everything's good. Like Hunter was talking about starting to get back out there, getting excited about playing live music again, but also super happy to be here with y'all. So yeah, life is good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm good. Things have just been a little whirlwindy the past little bit, but surviving. No complaints.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm super excited to have you on the show. Thank you so much for spending your Monday with us.
Absolutely. I love listening to the show. And so I'm excited to find out if my brain works when I'm actually on it in real time with people rather than just listening to it by myself.
There you go. Well, we'll soon find that out. Thank you again for joining us.
My pleasure.
Next, last and not least, possibly my oldest friend. He is a history teacher and guitar player in the punk rock bands Oldie, Hawn, and the Johnny Five. Let's welcome on Mr. Kai Sherrod. Hey!
How's it going?
Good, how are you, man?
Doing good.
I like the J Kai Sherrod. That's very official.
Yeah, it's for work. I gotta sound at least official.
Well, that's a great segue. Are you in-person teaching? Are you doing asynchronous where you're kind of like managing both? What's going on?
I'm on summer vacation. I'm done.
Yes.
No, I was doing both in person and online at the same time. So it was like I literally had a laptop with like 15 kids on it, and then like 15 kids in the room at the same time. It was awful.
I was gonna say you're the 2 Chainz of teaching, but I don't think 2 Chainz would have 15 kids on Zoom and 15 kids in his room. That might be a little weird. So I negate that. Maybe on OnlyFans. I don't know. I know we in the Johnny Five have not played yet, trying to render that, but has Oldie Hawn gotten out there? I know you guys have been practicing pretty regularly and all that good stuff.
We're trying to record a full length, our first full length album. So getting all those songs together is pretty much what we've been doing throughout the whole COVID. And I think like probably almost every other band is probably doing something similar. I feel like 2021, 2022 is just gonna be like a tidal wave of albums and music, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, it is definitely, I think that the rush is still yet to come of like everything coming out, but I've been blown away by some of the artists that I just follow in general and what they've put out, like from January to now. Like the new Rise Against album is ridiculously good. The Dirty Nil record that came out in January is amazing. And these were primarily recorded, in quarantine and shutdown. So I'm excited for the rollout of what's to come. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Kai. And let's get into, God, I can't talk. Let the games begin. Damn it. Go. All right. As a quick reminder for those of you playing at home and for our friends here, here's how the game works. 4 contestants whom you just met. We're going to go through 5 rounds altogether, 10 questions per round, increasing in scores and increasing in stakes. And at the end, we're just playing for bragging rights, except for Scott. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're playing for. I don't know if you're playing for
I'm playing for freedom.
Happy life. Freedom. Okay. You need like a flag draped around you or something. Well, best of luck to all of you, and let's get into round 1. Round one, as always, is entitled Cold Hard Facts, General Music Trivia. We're going to get 100 points for every correct answer, 50 subtracted for every incorrect guess. Here is question number one. As soon as I size my Zoom screen, right, there we go. All right, here we go. Number one, banned by several radio stations upon its 1972 release for fear of student rebellion, what song was a departure from Alice Cooper's horror image? Ooh, Scott by a fraction of a hair.
School's out.
School is out, and that's the answer to the question.
Boo.
See what we did there? See what we did there? Hey, if you want to come,
I'm sorry, I should have given that one to the
you're welcome
teacher.
anytime.
I was gonna ring in just like late, just knowing I wasn't gonna get it. So people were like, "Oh, I was just late." He knew it.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good move.
Yeah.
Until it falls back on you, and then you do have to know the answer. But yeah. All right, here's number two. Which Van Halen album was the first of the Van Hagar era, producing monster rock ballads like "Why Can't This Be Love" and "Love Walks In"?
Who's Van Halen?
Oh, never heard him.
Oh, my bandmates are going to be so mad at me.
First of the Van Hagar era. Maybe they won't be.
Can you
Maybe they'll
give-
be proud of you that
You
you
give
have
us the
no
first
idea.
letter.
No, that's not quite how the game works.
Oh, okay, all right. I just figured.
Is that
Yeah.
first or worst?
Possibly both. All right, hit with that ding dong, Dave. 5150.
Okay.
5150. Of course. Everybody had that. Everybody had that one.
Right there on the tip of the
Yeah.
tongue.
Yep. All right. Here's number three. In 2009, the Black Eyed Peas held the number one and number two spots of the charts for 26 weeks with Boom Boom Pow and what other song? Erin.
Is that My Humps?
It is not. Good. I mean, logical guess.
Right?
Yeah, it would make sense. Anybody else? Kai?
Get it started?
Incorrect, sir. I think that was a little bit later in 2009. Maybe not. Boom Boom Pow and not the songs that have been guessed so far.
I can't believe I had to say those words.
Anybody? 3, 2. Hunter's almost there.
Yeah, this is one I should know. This is now we're getting into my area. Yeah.
It only took 4 questions.
Yeah.
Hit it with that ding dong again, Dave. I got a feeling.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got a feeling. Ooh, tonight's gonna be. Yeah, remember that one? All right. I was gonna make a joke about 26 weeks of Black Eyed Peas holding the number 1 and 2 spots being a dark period in history, but I think it's fine. We all made it out. It's positive. It's fine. Here we go. Number 4, released in 2018, Space Gun is the 26th Scott.
Guided by Voices.
Guided by Voices. Absolutely.
I saw them on that tour too. That was really good.
Nice. We shot them at Pitchfork Festival in 2011 or something like that. They were good. They were
Awesome
fun.
band.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So good.
Yeah. Number 5. Which band released a self-titled album in 1991, the last year of heavy metal's reign, giving way to grunge? Its lead single, Scott.
Metallica.
Yes, absolutely.
God, I hate Scott. Ah.
Already, the hatred is growing.
I started. Yeah.
All right, well done, sir. Number 6. What was Eminem's lead single from 2004's Encore? It parodied Michael Jackson, Beavis and Cornholio, MC Hammer, Madonna, and poor Pee Wee Herman. I actually didn't remember this song. I had to go back and listen to it. Erin?
Without Me.
Incorrect. Hunter, going for it.
Yeah, it's man, I can like the way that I am.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I just realized also that your sign is on an upside down hanger. I appreciate
Yeah.
the
Good job.
construction effort there.
Yeah, mine's on a plastic knife.
There you go. Scott, were you answering or were you just
No.
showing?
I was just.
All right. Hit it with that ding dong, Dave. Eminem's lead single from 2004's Encore was Just Lose It.
Oh, that yeah. Okay.
Just
I
Lose It.
remember.
There you go. All right, number 7. This Juilliard dropout became one of the most influential jazz composers. His tumultuous later career culminated with the double album Bitches Brew. Scott.
Miles Davis.
Yes, absolutely. Tumultuous. God, I cannot say that word. Tumultuous because he divorced his second wife, accusing her of having an affair with Jimi Hendrix. I mean, I'd kind of be okay with that. You know, it's like if I'm going to lose my wife to somebody.
Dude, Betty Davis is amazing. Betty Davis, if you have not listened to her, listen to everything. Yes, the whole Miles Davis. But also, like, if Miles Davis and Jimi Hendrix are like, she hot shit. She hot shit.
There you go. Thank you, Taylor. All right, number 8. Using his education in metaphysics and geometry to create his style, Danny Carey shares 4 Grammys with his vicarious bandmates as the drummer of what band? Danny Carey is the drummer of what band? Scott.
Tool.
It is Tool, indeed.
God.
I remember reading like Modern Drummer or something, and it was an interview with Danny Carey, and he literally, I can't quote it word for word, but he literally said, you know, I use, you know, my education, my musical skills, and harness the power of Satan or something like that. Like he straight up was like, that gives me my power to play what I play. Like, all right, man.
All right.
I mean,
Reverend, your thoughts on Satan?
He's freaking amazing. So, I mean, if that's what it takes. Okay. All right. 2 more in this round. Which Italian Baroque Danny Carey is amazing. I wasn't saying Satan's amazing. just to clarify. Number 9. Which Italian Baroque composer is perhaps best known for his work, The 4 Seasons, which is a quartet of violin concerto? Scott.
Vivaldi.
Vivaldi. Absolutely.
My new sign.
Our first heckling sign. It took 42 episodes to get there. I appreciate that.
Get that tattooed on me.
All right, last question in this round. From 1963 to 1968, this English band helped launch the careers of Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Jimmy Page. Scott.
Yardbirds.
Yardbirds. Absolutely correct. Another 100 points. Get the feeling you might use
background.
This is the first time that one person has left the other 3 entirely in the negative. That is just
brutal.
Mean.
It's brutal.
It's just straight up mean.
It's rude.
My dog just walked by in the background to check on me. I don't know if you saw that. Like, so sad. Is everything okay?
Just gave you a look of disappointment and kept going.
Yeah.
Well, Scott on top 700, Aaron negative 100, and the other gentleman negative 50. Look, don't get discouraged. Not only is there plenty of game left, but if you've ever watched the show before, every single category is extremely different. So Scott might have lucked out, and the next round's about something that, well, it's probably not something that Scott doesn't know anything about, but maybe not as much about. So you may be in luck. Here comes our first in-chat trivia question. For the first time, Miss Taylor Wallace is handling said questions. So Taylor, hit him with a good one. If you're the first person to answer a question in under 10 seconds, you get 1 point. Those points add up to 10. You're on the show. No questions asked. We don't screen you. We don't need your TSA nothing. You're just in, and we're doing the thing. So hit him hard, Taylor. And Scott is our returning champ. You got any interesting tidbits, trivia, anything you would like to say to the fans before you potentially depart the show for a little while?
I don't know. Keep on rocking in the free world. Do. I do have a piece of trivia though.
Please.
So in honor of Pride Month, it is a non-hetero musical encounter that is alleged to have happened. So according to Mick Jagger's ex-wife, I believe it was Marianne Faithfull that said this too, or ex-girlfriend rather. Mick Jagger and David Bowie were caught in a compromising position involving what kind of candy bar? This is alleged to have happened.
I was immediately going to say guinea pig, but then you said candy bar.
No, not Richard Gere.
So he's asking questions that are just rumors now. I mean,
Yeah.
Scott,
What's a famous rumor?
You know, he's just not even. I mean, and he knows it. That's what I'm saying. This is I
Milky
love
Way.
it.
Milky Way. Oh man.
It was not a Milky Way. It would have been funnier though.
Yeah, I mean, just name a
Was
100 grand.
It was a Mars bar, according to the legend.
Which would
Spiders
answer the
from
question:
Mars.
Is there life on Mars?
Yeah,
Mr.
is there life in Mars? I don't know.
I hear Hunter challenging the integrity of the show with this question.
no. It's just Scott. I'm just not going to give an inch on him. Yeah, that is much like they didn't with the Mars bar. I'm out of here.
Aural Fixation neither stands behind Scott's.
I said alleged. You're fine legally.
Yeah. We're good. Well, thank you, I think, for sharing that. And without further ado, let's get into round 2. So remember, I said each round is different. So this one is different, but also extremely specific. Guess what? It's all about Ringo.
Oh my God.
Nobody's excited about that. Scott's just like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't even have a description of the round. They didn't even write it. It's all about Ringo. 200 points for every right answer. 100 subtracted for every swing and a miss. Here is number 1, folks. What is Ringo's given name? Scott.
Richard Starkey.
No, it's Richard Starkey.
That's what no.
I like that, Dusty. That's what we need to do. It's the only way to take him down.
Throw him off a little bit.
Shake
That confidence.
Mm-hmm. I was going to back you up. Yeah.
200 points. Here's number 2. What band did Ringo leave to join the Beatles?
He's like trying to be nice.
Was it Rory Storm and the Hurricanes?
Yeah. Taylor is in the other room vehemently against not putting this off tonight. So
Sorry, Taylor, we're letting you down. Sorry.
yes, Rory Storm and the Hurricanes. Yeah, well done. Another 200 points. Here we go. Number 3. Which 1964 Beatles album did Ringo inadvertently title after being so exhausted he couldn't coherently speak, like me when Tumultuous comes up? 1964 Beatles album. Scott.
A Hard Day's Night?
Mm-hmm. Yep. 200 points. 200 points. Here we go. Number 4. Hey, that's something to wear with pride, Scott. Don't let her throw you up. All right, here's number 4. When this Seattle-born guitar virtuoso arrived in London for the first time in 1966, he accepted an offer from Ringo to stay at his flat for 30 quid a month. Scott?
Jimi Hendrix.
How odd of you to answer. Yes, 200 points. Well done. Maybe Betty Davis was with him at the time. Here we go, number 5. What was the song sung by Ringo's alter ego, Billy Shears, on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Billy Shears.
Yeah.
Got.
With a little help from my friends.
You're damn right.
My family's so mad at me.
Yeah, I just hope the listeners hate Scott as much as the contestants do, because I'm hoping for a Black Eyed Peas category.
Don't give me a Beatles round. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be over here judging whose sign comes up faster, and it's like there's no work to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, Jerry. Come on.
Okay.
Jerry and Kai and I made a pact that we're just going to make him answer all the questions.
Now I'm scrolling through the chat here super quick. I don't see any hate There's no Scott hate.
Okay.
And we're happy for him. We should bask in other people's success.
We should. We should lift
That's
each
what good
other up.
people do.
Thank you, Reverend.
Erin, I will tell you, I lived my life when I played board games with Scott or with other people. It all is contingent on someone beating Scott. It doesn't have to be me. Ideally me, but if anybody beats them, it's a win.
Yeah. We're like that with our friend John Burke anytime we play games with him, and my friend Jason anytime he's around. It's like everyone gang up and beat Jason because he just somehow dominates everything. Which, good for you guys. How's it nice? How's it feel to be winners all the damn time? No pressure. Number 6, which Beatles single was the only one sung by Ringo to reach number 1? Kai.
Yellow Submarine?
Yeah! There it is. Take that, Scott!
I was gonna say Octopus's Garden, so you saved me on that one.
Was that ever an actual single?
I think it was. It didn't reach number 1 because it wasn't on the Beatles one, but I think it was a single.
I'm being told it was not a single.
Oh, okay. Well,
Coming in.
Coming in hot off the presses. Well done, Kai. Jumped out of the negative. Well done.
Good.
And on the board with positive. Here we go. 4 more, unfortunately, left in this round. Ringo is listed as cinematographer of which 1967 Beatles film? Got behind the camera. Erin.
Yellow Submarine. Do they have a movie for that?
Correct.
Sorry,
it's an animated film, which I don't think they give cinematography for.
Okay.
Scott sucks.
Is it the land of the people of the point? The land of the point. No.
what?
All right.
Dave says that's a Harry Nilsson thing.
Oh, okay.
Which
right.
Harry Nilsson just sounds like it should be on OnlyFans. Yes, Scott.
Is it Magical Mystery Tour?
It is indeed Magical Mystery Tour. Kai was waiting. There was like only one more in the late 60s, and if it wasn't...
I was gonna say Help, but I was like, then you said animated. I was like, no.
No, it wasn't animated. I was saying it wasn't
Help.
because Aaron said cinematographer.
It would be cool if Ringo was like a badass animator too, though. Like this is
That would
another
be
thing in his
interesting.
repertoire.
Maybe
You're
he
not-
is.
I was going to say, shouldn't you know? Tell us.
I said it would have been
Actually,
cool.
And that tidbit was all about Ringo's other side projects. All right, here's number 8. Ringo's 1975 greatest hits album, Blast from Your Past, was the last album released on this record label, started by the Beatles in 1968. Ooh, Erin by a fraction of a hair.
Apple Recordings.
Apple records, recordings, all in the same.
Sorry, my dog distracted me. Apple.
It's fine. Yes, absolutely. Well done. 200 points to you. 2
Thank
more left.
you.
Yeah.
Back to 0.
In 1989, Ringo portrayed a train conductor in what children's television show? Scott.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Incorrect, sir. Erin.
Shining Time Station.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So get this. He actually acted in Shining Time Station. He narrated Thomas and Friends
Okay.
3 years previously. There you go. It was a trick.
Tricky.
Caught you in our snare, sir. All right, last one. What's the
Go right
name?
into my trap.
Now I'm tied to the train tracks on
There you go.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
What is the name of Ringo's backup band since 1989? Scott.
The All-Star Band.
All-Star Band. Yes, absolutely. Closing out with a bang there. People got some points. Scott's ahead at 2,000. Good job, everyone.
My dad and I used to have a running joke because like every 5 years or so, Ringo would come out with a song that basically was about how he used to be in the Beatles, and it's all about literally every song of his. And it's funny that in the 1970s he was doing that too. Blast.
Yeah, here's my greatest kid. All right. Well done, everybody. Hunter.
Yeah.
We're going uphill at this point. Nothing but uphill.
I love that.
Yeah. Do you have any interesting trivia, stories, anything you'd like to share with us? Maybe not stories plural, but a story.
No, I mean, literally the only thing that I had written down, and I thought I was going to have something for that category. The only thing I'd written down was, what was the name of the Beatles drummer before Ringo? That was literally all I had written down. And then I was like, oh, hell yeah, we got this whole Ringo thing. And then nobody asked about Pete Best or whatever his name is. But no, the only story I guess I have about something was I one time ended up, ironically, in the green room with Pharrell. And in this, I mean, I should not have been. It was in New York, and it was this huge multi-thousand person concert, and there was like me and 4 other people in there, and it was really cool. And I decided I wanted to take a picture, so I slowly, subtly, without anyone noticing, put my camera up and my phone, and then the flash went off and just illuminated this entire room. And then watching Pharrell and everybody whip around and stare at me with this poison, these daggers, and yeah, that was a first date that I was going on with a girl who brought me in there. And anyway, yeah, she never talked to me again, and that's how I got kicked out of a green room.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
nailed it.
I'm good at being awkward, man. I am good at that.
Well, hey,
I
was just gonna say thank you for opening up to us and feeling comfortable enough to share.
Kind of reminded me of that bit in Eyes Wide Shut where like they realize that there's an outsider there, and then everyone like turns.
Oh yeah.
No
Maybe not as
spoilers.
creepy. Super quick, thank you for sharing that, Hunter. I gotta call out Josh. He's calling us out for doing the Ringo round when he's not on the show. Guess what, Josh? I've asked you back, bro. You're welcome anytime. Come on. I can't guarantee another Beatles related round, but maybe it'll be 1963 related. Okay, let's hit that subscribe all together. Everyone in the watching right now, just go boop, hit subscribe, and let's get into round 3. All right, round 3 is entitled Opposites Day. I don't know if you've ever watched the show before. When we do Opposites Day, it's ridiculous, and it's my favorite. I don't read them ahead of time, so I get some genuine laughs. Here's an example of what we're going to do. I would say something like the black dots, and you're going to give me the opposite, which would be the white stripes. Black, white, dot, stripe. Yeah? More or less? Yeah? All right, 300 points for every right answer, 150 for every sad attempt to score some more points. Here we go. Number 1, private friend. Erin.
Public Enemy.
There you go. 300 points. Moving on up. Here goes number 2. All lowercase with a period at the end. Boring. Scott.
Fun. Period.
Yeah, exactly. It's really funny to look at it written. It's stupid. All right, here's number 3.
Also the music of fun.
Yeah. Oh, man. I liked that Some Nights record. It's like Queen Light. All right, here's number 3. The Dudes. This one's a little tricky. Scott.
The Chicks.
The Chicks.
Formerly known as Dixie Chicks.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, a little more modern. Yeah.
Good job.
The Yankee Dudes, I guess, would be the formerly ones. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 4. The letters NY. New York Knives. Scott.
The LA Guns.
LA Guns.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one. This one is so stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. Skittle. God, it's so stupid.
Eminem?
Yes.
I'm the smartest man alive.
That's possibly the dumbest thing you guys have ever written down.
Oh, I like that. That's the one I got.
So good.
Very clever.
So good.
Very clever. Skittle Eminem. Man. Okay. Number 6.
Real.
Opposites Day. Pie. Ooh, I think I saw I saw Kai by a fraction of a hair.
Cake.
Cake. Absolutely correct, sir. 300 points. The opposite of pie is obviously cake. It wouldn't be cookie or pudding, right? Plus, I don't think there's any bands that does name. Number 7, the forearms. not quite an opposite. Aaron.
The shins.
The shins. Really.
Phantom limb forever.
Yeah, there you go. Man, those first couple records, I love them. All right, number 8. Tiny defense. Aaron again.
Oh shoot. Well, I mean, I was gonna say big offense, but I don't know that band, so it's probably not right.
It is incorrect. Scott.
Massive Attack.
Massive attack. Big offense. Hey, if anybody's looking to start a band and you need a name, there you go.
That's a pretty good name, yeah.
Big offense.
I plan on having Parker Woodland forever, but should it all fall apart, big offense. I'm claiming it.
Oh yeah, the big offense.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, number 9. Cartilage, Saints, and Discord. Hunter.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
There you go. Well done.
Incredible.
Cartilage,
Thank you.
Saints, and Discord.
Hell yes.
Yep. That's where we went. Okay,
Thank you
last
for
one.
appreciating these. I have before we get to number 10, there's one that's kind of been hanging out on our list, and I cannot bear to actually put it in a game and beg people for points. So I'm just going to throw it out here. The clue is Jenny Poop Universe. For no points.
Oh,
It's the dumbest thing in the world.
Jimmy World.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
What-
Thank you for getting that.
I was
Nothing's wrong with it. It's amazing. It's just, it's so out there.
Wow.
I wanted to play so bad.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that.
Any.
The bonus, yeah.
All right. Last one for better or for worse. Here we go. Forest apartment. Hunter.
Treehouse?
Nope.
I don't
Scott.
Beach House.
Beach house.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
Super close. I guess forest could be an opposite for tree. Like a tree,
Right.
forest.
This is all very philosophical.
It's
Yeah.
still wrong though. It's still totally
Really
wrong.
deep. Really deep.
All right. Let's see. We've got Scott 2,200. Aaron in second place with 800. Kai and Hunter tied at 450. Get him out. We got a game here. So look,
Good job, guys.
you might be bummed that you might not catch Scott, but second place is equally as important to getting into the final round. So keep that in
Second
mind.
place in the final round could win the entire game. I'm just going out there and say it.
Don't get our hopes up.
Yeah, don't get down on yourself. Okay, here comes your next in-chat trivia question from Miss Taylor. First person to answer the question in under 10 seconds gets points added to their total to be a player on the show. 10 points equals you right here. So, Aaron, while they're doing that thing, do you have any interesting trivia nuggets, stories that you would like to share with us?
Yes. Well, I had actual trivia written down, but since Hunter told a personal story, which was so fun, I think I'll do that. It just occurred to me. So in 2017, I think maybe 2016, but I shockingly won punk rock karaoke at South by Southwest. It was a thing that was hosted by Anthony Bourdain, and Josh Homme and Jose Andres were the other judges.
What?
I know. It was so crazy. But the craziest thing about it, I mean, it was not based on good singing. It was based on like total enthusiasm, which is that's what I'm about. But they played the songs that I chose. Like, I don't know, like you would never ask the same trivia question twice in a trivia show, nor would you ever have the same song in a live band karaoke set. It's like a show. Every song is different, but you had to send in the songs you were going to do. And each person before me did the song that I was going to do. I was like dying. It was
What
crazy.
song?
So I did Do You Want to Touch by Joan Jett. And then I did Where Eagles Dare by the Misfits. And each time the person in front of me killed. Like Josh Hawn was like, song choice is everything to the guy in front of me. And I was like, yeah, it is. I was like freaking out. And I was like, maybe they're not going to call my name at all. Maybe this is just some huge trick. And then they called my name and they started playing the same song. So I had to do like crazy shit to make up for the fact that people had already heard the songs. So I did some crazy shit. I like brought people up on stage, was like shirtless guys, like throwing their shirts around, and it was super fun. But anyway, that's my personal, it was like one of the highlights of my musical life was having Josh Hamm and Anthony Bourdain, crown me.
That is absolutely unreal. I mean,
it was crazy.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Kai can attest that while I'm not a very good singer, I also agree that presentation is everything. So when the Johnny Five plays and Sir Elton Tron, who is a drummer in multiple bands in Austin, is around, he will relieve me of drumming duties. And also, like, if I can't make a Johnny Five show, he can just sit down and just, apparently whatever I wrote for Johnny Five wasn't that hard. I don't know. Tron's that good. Either way. But he'll let me get up and I can sing. So I'll do a Misfits song and Eat Your Beans, which is a Johnny Five song, and maybe something else. And we did a house show one time. I don't know if you remember this guy. I can't remember the guy's name, whose house it was, but it was just like an open floor. They let us DJ beforehand. So we were playing like just girl talk and people were coming up like, wow, you guys are amazing. I'm like, yeah, it's really hard playing girl talk and letting it go. But it came time for me to sing, and it was Misfits tune. And I was getting in people's faces and I was like doing a lap dance on a guy. And then I get up and the floor was just covered in a puddle of beer. And I stand up and I just, boom, just totally go backwards. And then you got to like keep owning it, right? Even though my body was broken. And so you're just like rolling around on it and going for it. And it creates a great moment and people are into it. They have no idea that your spleen's burst. But yeah, it's all about creating a moment and just bringing people into the visceralness of it.
Yes, I love that. And I can picture, I'm sorry, I hope your spleen is okay, but I can picture that moment. And yes, that is totally what it's all about. And that's why I can't wait to get back to live music, because that's where that goes down. Like there's so much great stuff that you can do online and all of it. But like, man, I can't wait for that kind of unforgettable shit. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Sadly, I was not crowned by anyone, much less Anthony and Josh. So, well, thank you for sharing that story. I appreciate it. Smash that subscribe button, hit the likes, do all the things that the kids do, and let's get into round 4. WJ said, you were surrounded by shirtless guys. I was the shirtless guy.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe prior to my 40s, I would have been that guy. All right. So round 4 is entitled TV theme songs. All right. Sorry? I thought I heard Dave bust in there. Maybe not. Okay.
I was being excited in a deep voice.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought I was being interrupted for a special message. Listen, this Friday, we are once again providing our services to our friends at the ATX TV Fest. Their 10th year. We're live streaming with them from Friday to the following Sunday, doing all kinds of really cool stuff. You can only watch it if you buy a package to the ATX TV Fest. But it's going to be themed trivia. I think we're doing 2 different nights of it. Sadly, I can't be there on Friday. But here are 10 questions about artists and groups doing TV show theme songs. Yay! You guys know all about that stuff. 400 points for every right answer. 200 subtracted for every swing and a miss. Here we go with number 1. Originally written by Ian Hunter in 1979, the Presidents of the United States of America cover of Cleveland Rocks became the theme song to this 90s sitcom. Scott.
The Drew Carey Show.
Yes, absolutely. Well done, sir. 400 points. Number 2, Jane's Addiction provided the theme song Superhero to this HBO show anchored by Adrian Grenier. Scott.
Entourage.
Entourage is correct. I just like saying Adrian Grenier. It like falls out of your mouth. Grenier. Number 3. This Canadian band wrote and performed the theme song to The Big Bang Theory. Whoa! I thought that was like an all play. Did you guys not hear me? Theme song to The Big Bang Theory? Kai, I thought for sure you would have watched that show. No? No? This is going to get a ding dong? Are you freaking kidding me? All right, Dave. Do the thing. Friends of the show, Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, okay.
Naked. They make fun of how I say naked. Screw you guys. Number 4, set to a montage of school photo day. The opening credits of Freaks and Geeks features Scott.
Bad Reputation by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Yes, absolutely correct. Number 5, this New York duo is responsible for the Malcolm in the Middle theme song. Kai knew it.
Good job.
They Might Be Giants.
Yes. Arguably your favorite band of all time?
Yeah. I would say yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it is good stuff. Also, they wrote the theme song to The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Kai, do you know the name that was the title of the song that was given for The Daily Show intro?
It was originally like Hair of the Dog or something like that, but it was originally actually written by Bob Mould.
Oh yeah, that's
and it was performed by They Might Be Giants.
Interesting.
I can't remember the name of the song. It was dogs. It had something to do with the dog.
Dog on Fire.
Dog on Fire.
Dog on Fire. Yeah. We'll see.
Trivia within trivia.
There you go. Meta trivia. All right. Number 6. The theme from Grounded for Life was created by what New Hope PA band founded by Gene and Dean in 1984? Erin.
Ween.
WJ's favorite. Well done. 400 points to you. Number 7. Similar to the reaction to Deep in the Heart of Texas, fans of NBC's Friends can't help but clap to the theme song written by this band. Hunter, you got it. Kai.
I know the song.
They start with an R, and I just lost it. The Rembrandts? It's not the Rembrandts.
Yeah!
Rembrandts.
You got it. Right before you hit the mountain, John Denver.
I kept thinking The Replacements. I'm like, no, it's not The Replacements.
It would be amazing if it were The Replacements. I was having the same problem.
Be a much better
It'd be a
show.
Brave New World right there.
Yeah.
Just everyone's drunk all the time.
Kai, that keeps you in the fight for second place. You're in second place right now. 50 points separates you and Erin. Hunter, let's go, man. You got this.
You
got it.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to believe in myself right now. Here's where I turn it all around. We start doing some Britney Spears to Miley Cyrus. Let's get up my alley.
Believing in you.
All right.
Thank you.
We can do this. Together we will lift you up. Here's number 8. In 1997, this eclectic San Francisco band was tasked with writing a theme song for South Park. Scott.
Primus.
Yeah. Kai knew it. You knew it. All right. 2 more in this round. Its formal name is Yahoos and Triangles. Alt country rock group The Refreshments provided the theme song. Scott.
King of the Hill.
Yep. Longtime animated Fox show King of the Hill. Yes, sir. All right. Last question involving TV theme songs. First known for being a founding member of Oingo Boingo, he created the iconic composition that opens episodes of The Simpsons. Kai. Can he pull up?
And it's right there.
Aaron's in the wings, waiting to steal those points.
I am drawing blank.
3, 2, 1. Erin.
Is it Danny Elfman?
It is Danny Elfman. So close, Kai. So close. Well done, Erin, with the steal. That closes out round 4. And just bumped up to second. Scott with a strong first place. Kai not too far behind on second, and Hunter 450. Plenty of points on the board. Do not be discouraged. Kai, before we move on, you got any interesting nuggets to drop on us?
I don't know if this is common knowledge or not, but who is the father of American music?
The father of American music?
The father of American music.
Huh.
Stephen Foster? I don't know.
Stephen Foster.
Oh, wow.
Camptown Races, Doodah, Doodah,
Dude,
Oh Susanna.
Camptown Races, that's a banger, man. Give me the aux. I'm putting on Mammy, dude.
I'll send you my playlist.
Is that the one where the Camptown race was 5 miles long?
Yes. If I go
That's
to
a
bed
bop.
thinking about that song, it is a bop, but please
Dude.
don't.
I think Camptown Races and Banger have never been put together in a sentence until right now.
Dude.
We need a remix.
Remix. Well,
Dude, just once it gets to the part about the bobtail nag, I'm just like, this is my shit right now, dude.
I'm hearing it in my head right now.
Somebody bet on the bay, man.
this is ridiculous. This is
I think
absolutely
it's more of a
ridiculous.
clinker than a.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Kai. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into round 5.
Sorry, I was just imagining like an 1800s DJ like just hitting the button on the player piano to get it going.
It's so like a card table, and they just throw like, oh shit, get 'em.
I want to see it as a mashup between the opposite of Jimmy Eat World and the opposite of Bone Thugs. Like, I feel like if we put those bands together, it could really be good.
So much
Put it out
potential. So much potential. All right. Last round altogether, folks. Here we go. This round 5 is entitled Multiple Lead Singers. All right. All of the groups mentioned in this round share singing duties amongst its members. 500 points for every right answer, 250 subtracted for every wrong answer. Hunter,
You know,
if ever there was a golden moment, dude, 5,000 points in this round alone.
Backstreet Boys, let's go. Come on.
Beats back. All right. And as a reminder, only our top 2 contestants will move on to fight to the death. So without further ado, here is question number 1 of round 5. This band broke up in 1980, but reunited in 1994 for the appropriately titled tour When Hell Freezes Over. Scott, the quick draw.
The Eagles.
Yes, absolutely correct. 500 points to you, sir. Number 2, through 18 albums and 1 major but permanent lineup change, this British-American rock band has never had a de facto lead singer. Erin.
Fleetwood Mac.
Bam, that's the one. 500 points.
Yeah.
Fleet.
Love that band. Love that band. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Stevie Nicks headlining like basically every festival for the whole year. She's on every fest.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
I'm here for it. All right, number 3. One of this pop punk band's 2 lead singers permanently left the band in 2015 to dedicate his time. Kai.
What I do?
Blink 182.
Aliens to aliens,
Oh, I would
right?
have gotten, yeah.
You know what?
Good job.
Yeah. Dedicated his time to create a company committed to investigating UFOs. Guys, I am in the minority here. I love second wave Blink 182 stuff. I'm a huge Alkaline Trio fan.
Yes.
Just kind of bringing that darker vibe to it. I don't know. I'm into it.
Yes. Someone in this Brady Bunch has a Mark Hoppus Fender. It's me. I'm with you.
Nice. All right. Okay. Number 4. This Chicago alt rock quartet features tight harmonies from dual vocalists Louise Post and Nina Gordon. Erin.
Oh, shit. I had it, but it went away. That's not their name. No. It was there, and now it's gone. I'm sorry. Someone else is getting it.
5.
Fruit Assault.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Put under the timer there. You got it.
Oh, they were going to take my girls' rock camp card, y'all.
You maintained it. Well done. Well done. You pulled up.
Scary.
Another 500 points to you. I'm not good at math. Scott, are you feeling a little worried? Erin seems like she's a formidable opponent here.
I mean, one of us is probably going to be in second. That was too.
Wow. Taylor,
Not gonna
pop him on the back of the head for that one. All right, here we go. Number 5. Featuring as many. Featuring
Let's try
as
to do the
many.
math. I don't know.
You don't worry about the math. We'll do the math.
I'm already divorcing him for not getting the Fleetwood Mac question. So that the end. It's
Yeah.
over. It's done. We had a good 3-year run.
Good run. All right. Well, as long as we can keep one of you, we'll be good. Okay, moving on. Number five. Featuring as many as 6 different lead vocalists over their career. They're known best for their singles Lady, Come Sail Away, and Mr. Roboto. Erin.
6, baby.
6. Absolutely correct. Another 500 points. Keeping it going. Rally time. Turn your hat around. Here we go. Number 6. One of the most influential rock bands ever. These Washington, D.C. post-hardcore punks featured Ian MacKaye. Erin.
Fugazi.
Fugazi. Absolutely. Kai. That's your jam, man.
I'm feeling you, guys. Don't worry.
A little embarrassed.
All right, we're brothers, you know.
Okay, here we go. Number 7. This Vancouver-based musical collective features no less than 5.
Animal Collective.
Incorrect. I'll start it over. This
wait. Yeah, go on.
This Vancouver-based musical collective features no less than 5 vocalists, with Carl Newman and Nico Case performing some of their better-known tracks. I love this band. I compared them to somebody recently.
Do I get another chance?
No, you can't have another
I know,
chance.
sorry.
For no points after everyone throws the white flag up. Anybody? Vancouver, 5 vocalists, Nico Case.
Oh, I know. It's not. Is it okay?
Scott.
New Pornographers.
That's the one.
Good job.
That is the one. Absolutely. Well done. 500 points to you. 1,500 points left. Hunter, sorry.
I can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Hard enough.
Originally, the Hawks. They backed Bob Dylan for his first electric tour. Scott.
The band.
Yeah.
The band. Absolutely correct, sir. 2 more left. This Stockton, California dissonant indie rock band was best known for their 1994 single, Cut Your Hair. Scott.
Pavement.
Pavement is correct. Am I right that the drummer for Pavement is in Battles? Is that a real thing? You know the band Battles? The drummer plays the crash like way up the almost like
Yeah.
That drummer's like really sick, and I'm not dissing Pavement's drum. It's Gary West, right? I don't know, very different drumming styles. In those two bands,
but I think
so I'd be surprised.
Gary West was their original drummer, not with them anymore.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not that anybody's with Pavement anymore.
Yeah.
You are thinking of Steve West, Gary Young, Steve West. You can.
Okay.
Who? So the drummer for Dave. God damn it! I was gonna ask you a question. The drummer for Battles was definitely in another. Never mind. It's just the moment's gone. Okay. This last question. This Canadian American indie band features a husband and wife vocalist team of Win Butler and Regine Chassain. Scott.
Arcade Fire.
The Arcade Fire is absolutely correct. Closing out a strong performance. Well done, sir. Hunter's still shaking his head. It's all right.
I mean, there was only one Black Eyed Peas, question. I had Fergalicious. I had a lot of, a lot of stuff that, that's fine.
And I saw the good old Black Eyed Peas at the Warped Tour pre-Fergie.
Wow.
I've seen them twice.
See, look at this. We could have had a
I saw them once pre-Fergie, once post-Fergie.
Oh.
And I still can think of more than one song that they did.
I need to say.
I'm gonna look that up. We shot a thing for In-Case phone, the maker of phone cases, with Fergie was the host. She was more than lovely to work with. It was her and Common, which was like crazy. And Common headlined you did like a 6-song set at the end. It's amazing.
Here's trivia about Fergie. What Disney Channel children's show did she star on as a child?
Wasn't it Mickey Mouse Club?
No,
It wasn't Mickey Mouse Club.
no,
I
but it
remember-
was pre that. Kids Incorporated.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, I loved that show. That's
Yeah,
right. I
Stacey
knew that.
Ferguson, Martika. If anybody remembers Martika, yeah, my sister will be proud of me if she watches this show.
So I think I can't remember if his real name is Ryan, but the guitar player guy with the spiky hair, he was also in one of my favorite movies of all time, Monster Squad.
Nice.
But in the show Kids Incorporated, he always wore like a blue jean vest. So no lie, and Kai, I don't know if I ever did this in front of you, but when I was like 5'6", I would take HEB, which is a grocery store in Texas, HEB paper bags, cut them in the middle, and like bedazzle them and wear them as like a rock vest and watch Kids Incorporated.
Yes.
There you go. Now you know something about me.
Did you put the Slayer logo on it or anything?
Yeah.
That would have been way cooler.
Yeah. You're just still watching Disney, but you're just like Slayer and like
It was a missed opportunity.
Battery and stuff.
So I was way off on the band, but John Stanier is the drummer for Battles, also the drummer for Helmet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was in a band of
Helmet and Pavement are both sort of like hard utilitarian things.
yeah, very close to each other.
You need a helmet in case you hit your head on the pavement.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I can see
That's-
how you got there.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Sure, that's what I was thinking. Look, we're going to move on into our final round. Scott and Erin, please join me. Kai and Hunter, don't leave. We're going to ask you to turn off your cameras and mics. We move on to that final round. Thank you. Well done. Round of applause, golf clap, all the things.
Good luck, Erin. You got this, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, nothing but disdain. All right, before we move into our final round, here comes our last in-chat trivia question from Taylor. Hit him with a good one. First person to answer correctly in under 10 seconds gets a point added to your total. I haven't been paying attention. I think 2 different people have gotten the points so far. So, Craig, maybe it's your turn. Harrison, Hammonds, I don't know. Let's dive into our final round. Our final round this week is a fan favorite entitled Sing Pong. Sing Pong. So, you know, when you play ping pong, you go back and forth, back and forth. So you're both going to sing a song one word at a time. The first word will start with our underdog, Erin, at this point, and then we'll go back and forth, giving us the song one word at a time, no more, no less. If someone gets one wrong, the underdog can keep going, giving us words to the song until they win or they go out themselves. So, Erin, check your chat on Zoom. This is where we get real fancy, okay? Check the chat. You have 2 options for songs that we're going to sing. Pick one. Don't say them out loud. Pick one. You're going to share it in a second. If Scott vetoes it, then you'll both have to do the other song. And Scott has no idea what either of them are, okay? So you have a little bit of an advantage, but is Scott going to trust you because he knows you're picking something that you might know, and he's hoping that he knows the other? I don't know. Who knows? So here we go. Which song are you picking?
This is so deeply stressful. Okay, and so just a quick.
Don't say the other song. Just
a question. Just a question. Yep. When I pick the song, do we have to start? We start at word 1 of the song, or we start wherever?
I've been instructed to tee you up, so I'll give you a song or a word. Try to kind of sing it for you to get you into the next word.
Okay. So now I choose and I say out loud what song it is.
Just say out loud the song that you would like to do.
I mean, Baby One More Time.
And Hunter is pissed right now. Okay, Scott, so it's up to you. You can veto it and you get who knows what song, or you can go with it and see how you do. I love that this really has nothing.
Yeah, I got to veto that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Right. I feel sad for the viewers.
So this is where Erin reveals the song that you will be singing back and forth.
Oh, we will be doing All Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here's your cue. Erin, you will be first. One word, and then we'll go to Scott. Back. You guys get it. Okay, so here we go. Here's your cue. Somebody
Once
Told
me
the
world
was
gonna.
roll.
Stop. It is not was, Scott.
Oh shit.
What is it, Dave?
I
The
know
world
it.
is gonna roll me.
Sadly, I know what it is.
So no, we got to catch up on our scoring here. Also, Hunter's points are on Erin's thingy, so I'm not sure where she's at on the points are right now.
Because we're in this together about Brittany.
That's okay. I just want to make sure we.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna. So after is, somebody once told me the world is. So every word you can do after that, you get how many points, Dave? 1,000 points for
Jesus
every
Christ.
word.
Every word I know.
Scott has, now, yeah, but Scott has 10,000, so you have to get at least 5 words in a row.
I
Absolutely.
mean,
correct.
I tragically know a lot of these words. All right. So
That's
we're
it.
starting where?
The world is.
Okay.
Wait, no. So you already said. What did we give her credit for
I
already?
mean, I think I know these words. We'll find out.
What's me, world? Okay, go.
From is
Yep.
gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
There you go. You won.
Is that enough?
Taylor and Hunter rejoice.
I lost at this game the last time too.
Scott, dude, absolutely dominating performance there, man. No shame in that game. Erin, congratulations. Hunter, Kai, thank you guys so much for joining us. Erin.
What a weird way to win. But hey, I'll take
Anything
it.
can happen.
I'll take
Anything can happen. Erin, you're more than welcome to join us. I hope you can come back and defend that title next
I would
Monday.
love to.
Awesome. Scott, thank you so much for venturing with us in our live endeavor, and then also tonight and last week. And we'll have you on again, of course. Hunter, Kai, you're both also welcome anytime. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Thank you guys for watching at home. Hit that subscribe, and we'll be right back here next week. See you soon. Bye.
Nice to meet all of you. Bye.
Britney Spears, come on.